Hello Pirates, and welcome back to the QSS News. Luckily, we all survived that villain attack. Cough, cough.
Ethan, you act like I was gonna actually do something other than scare you guys. I get I was dressed as Jason, but come on, man.
Look, poor Baba was a casualty. That pumpkin saved me from going crazy.
That's a pumpkin. Can't feel anything. Well, regardless, we have some cool stuff to cover, Ethan, so we best be getting to it. Opening us up today is Owen with the school news, followed by Mercury Maddie with the weather.
Hey everyone, it's Owen, and here's an inside scoop on what's going on here at the school. Starting off with Auto Tech, they restored the pirate truck, working incredibly hard to make it run again. As you can see here, it's driving around perfectly. Coming up on the 14th is National Superintendent Day. Be sure to check out the interview with our very own superintendent, Dr. Morawski, right here on the YouTube channel. MJROTC celebrated at the Marine Corps Birthday Ball on Saturday, celebrating the 250th birthday of the United States Marines. MJROTC member Renee Sermarini recently earned her Junior Distinguished Marksmanship Badge. She is the 25th Granbury team member to receive this honor. The Cyber Patriots had their second competition November 13th through the 16th. GHS student Hannah Defoe was recently recognized as the Channel 8 WFAA Scholar Athlete of the Week by Dallas sportscaster Joe Drehmann for excelling both academically and athletically. Our CTE was selected as a CTE District of Distinction by the Career and Technical Association of Texas. This achievement highlights districts that excel in workforce readiness, foster innovation in students, and inspire others through their dedication to student achievement and community impact. Did you know that for the 2024 through 25 school year, students earned 591 industry-based certifications, and 298 seniors graduated having earned at least one certification during high school? The Student Leadership Council and the Junior Optimist Club were recently honored by the City of Granbury for serving in the Great Granbury Cleanup. Cameron Ward and Grace Blevins were on hand to accept this honor. Now for DECA, they have kicked off their annual canned food drive benefiting the Mission Granbury Food Pantry, and it's ending on Friday the 14th. Last year they collected 1,531 cans and are trying to get to 2,000 cans this year. Let's bring those cans, Pirates. And of course, the part you've all been waiting for, drum roll please. Thanksgiving break. That's going to be from the 22nd all the way to the 30th. Now this concludes our school news section. Now heading over to Mercury Maddie for this week's weather.
Hello Pirates, it's Mercury Maddie and welcome back to the weather. I hope you're adjusting to the new short days now that daylight savings time has ended. I really enjoyed watching the early sunsets. Our temperatures are slipping in from the 80s and 70s into the high 60s, along with some bitter cold 50s sweeping in for our nights. The sun will stay peeking through until midweek, where we'll see showers on the 15th and 16th, as well as from the 19th to the 21st. Freeze warnings have recently been issued throughout Texas, and it doesn't look like that will be letting up soon. Make sure to stay warm as this autumn cold settles in. I'll see you next episode. By then, I will have made a good dent in my hot chocolate stash.
Amazing job to Owen and Maddie. Seriously, those two are some of the coolest people I've ever met.
Who's Maddie? Oh, you mean Mercury Maddie. Anyway, it's time for the best segment of all time. I'm very much not biased. Welcome y'all to the sports recap. Don't worry, I won't go crazy this time. Anyways, special congrats to volleyballist Maddie Weaver for being named the American Volleyball Coaches Association's Best and Brightest Awards. Our football team finished the season with the last game away in Brewer. Make sure you give a cheer to our Pirates for all of their hard work this year. Our Friday Night Lights have made it to the final round of the Friday Night Lights High School Spirit Showdown by 95.9, The Ranch. In NTX Varsity Sports, make sure to text the word VOTE to the number and help our school win the $3,000 grand prize. Also, both the boys and girls swim team got 3rd overall at the Monahans Invite on November 2nd. There were even a few records broken by Ellie Nelson. Following up last episode, our golf team varsity girls got 1st place at the Hideout in Brownwood, with Claire Jordan winning 1st place overall. Applause also goes out to Olivia Jones, Peyton Guidry, and Ava Redwine. The JV boys got teams placed 5th and 8th in Azle on October 27th and 3rd at the Centennial Invitational in Burleson. Tennis tacked up numerous all-district recognitions with Colton Whitefield, who went 12-0, named District 5 Tennis MVP as well as 1st Team All-District. Levi Longston was titled Boys Newcomer of the Year and to 1st place team signals. Candace Gumbine was named Girls Newcomer of the Year, 2nd Team All-District. Others named to 2nd Team All-Districts are these people over here, and in doubles, 1st Team All-District honors go to all these people over here. And last but not least, second team unrestricted honors go to everyone over here. In addition, basketball season has started off with teams playing lots of scrimmages and pre-district tournaments as they gear up for the official start of district play. And that's it for this week's sports recap. On to the next segment. Wow, that guy sure sounds smart. Somebody needs to give him an award.
Ethan, I love you like a brother, but seriously, man? Well, I guess self-love isn't too bad, but there's a line there. Up next, we have June and her collective elective segment.
Collective ligaments? Oh, wait, no, that was good. But I only took 15 times instead of 20.
It's electives, Ethan. This is why we can't have nice things anymore. Anyways, hi, I'm June, and here's this week's collective electives. Starting off with theater. If you are wanting to enjoy a nice casual showcase of theater students, then come join them in their showcase on Thursday at 6:30. It's free admission, but you can donate some funds to the theater to support any future shows that may be hosted at our beloved school. I'm actually really excited for this event. Moving on to culinary. Culinary has an upcoming galley service for teachers and staff on November 20th. The menu will be Thanksgiving themed with foods like turkey, pumpkin pie cookies, and stuffing. I don't know about you, but I'll be sure to give my thanks to the culinary team for this galley service. As a reminder, these galley services are only for teachers, school staff, and other adults, and not for students. I'm just as sad as you guys are. Up next is our barbecue team. I promised that I would give you the results of the tryouts this episode, and I do not break my promises. The finalists for the Seriously Smokin' team are Kyler Kinsley for dessert, Brenham Dillon for our beans, Christian Carlo for our chicken, Kaylee Leisure for our ribs, and Ashton Brinton for our brisket. Congratulations, everybody! Following with robotics. Robotics have their Robot Rodeo DFW competition coming up on January 17th and lasting until the 18th. They also have their Pushback High School tournament that is around the corner on December 6th. Hey, that's 4 days after my birthday. Neato. Ending off on a creative note, the students that submitted art to the Fort Worth Stock Show did an amazing job, and even though they didn't place in the competition, their art is still being shown throughout the show. Our art classes, lower and advanced, have also created some Veterans Day artwork for the admin building. They added first responders to the group of honorees. Here's a picture submitted by Miss Hyde of the Veterans display at the admin building. It's nice seeing what students create for our school. That's all I have for you today, Pirates. Now it's off to Chance with some November facts. Hopefully he doesn't get crushed by pumpkins this time.
Man, hearing about all of these electives really puts into perspective how much our school offers here.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot more than I thought possible. And speaking of information, our Chance has some amazing fun facts for us in store.
Welcome back. My name is Chance, and this is Fun Facts of the Day. It's finally November, and now everything is cold, including the inside of the school. Why does it always have to be 60 degrees in here? Anyways, I have some fun November facts for us, so let's get started. First of all, daylight saving time finally ended. I really needed that 1 hour of sleep, I promise. I was so tired. November is when the Sputnik 2 launched with the first living creature, a dog named Laika. After that, we figured out X-ray technology, but it wasn't really safe. But it was cool, so they didn't mind. Considering it's the month of Thanksgiving, I've also gathered some fun Thanksgiving facts. There are 4 towns named Turkey: Turkey, Arizona, Turkey, Texas, Turkey, Louisiana, and Turkey, North Carolina. I will now never be saying Turkey again. So tiring. The turkey was almost the national bird. Ben Franklin loved them so much, and it was a close race between turkey and the bald eagle. Did you know that almost 40 million turkey are eaten during Thanksgiving? If that scares you, don't worry, because the president, specifically Abraham Lincoln, was the first president to pardon one. That's all I've got, and y'all be sure to eat lots, thank plenty, and other stuff like that. Turkey.
Honestly, TJ, I think they should have picked the turkey as the national bird. It fits America pretty well.
Are you just saying that because the American stereotype is that we're fat?
Hey, whoa. You're the one who said that, not me.
Fair point. Anyways, we have 2 more segments to show. Our brand new All Things Tech segment, along with our amazing Beat on the Street. Hello, and welcome to All Things Tech. I'm TJ, and I'm here to cover, well, all things technology related, along with some digital media as well. let's dive right in. OpenAI, the company behind ChatGPT, has opened up a new browser to compete with Google Chrome named ChatGPT Atlas on October 21st. This browser is extremely similar to Google Chrome but has ChatGPT built into it. This browser can help with things such as shopping, gathering information, and even break down things so you can understand it better. Currently, ChatGPT Atlas is only available on Mac OS with a Windows/PC version in the works right now. On October 29th, NVIDIA, most known for the RTX series graphics cards, was the first company ever to be worth $5 trillion. This is a massive amount of money, since this company alone is worth more than every country's GDP in the world individually, except for the United States and China. This also puts NVIDIA above all its competitors such as AMD and Intel by a massive margin. Well, I would cover more digital news, people, but we have a schedule to stick to. However, make sure to tune in next episode for even more technology and digital media news. Now, passing it over to Anna and Penny, this week's Beat on the Street.
This is Anna
And Penny.
and this week's Beat on the Street is
Who is your favorite singer?
Penny, who's your favorite singer?
I think Daniel Caesar. How about you?
I think Tate McRae.
Zach Bryan.
Bennett.
Zach Bryan.
Chief Keef.
Daniel Caesar.
The one and only Jeffrey Williams, Young Thug.
Zach Bryan. Tate McRae.
Daniel Caesar. Kanye.
Baby, I wanna fly. Can you take me far away?
And once again, we have reached the end. Say, Ethan, got anything to say to our fellow pirates watching this episode?
Well, TJ, they should smash that like button, subscribe, and hit that bell too to find out when we post new videos.
Ethan, you are never allowed to do the outro again. Anyways, thank you, pirates, for tuning in, and we hope to see you next episode.